For 6 months, I tracked every cent of passive income I earned. The total was almost nothing. Not because I was lazy or the strategy was wrong, but because nobody had told me the one thing that would have changed everything from the very start. Every day you scroll past someone claiming they made $10,000 while sleeping. The passive income industry is worth billions, and it is built on a version of success that most people will never actually reach. Understanding why that is will change how you approach your finances. By the end of this video, you will understand why passive income fails for most people, which streams actually work in the real world, and the exact sequence to follow so you are not making the same mistakes I made for half a year. When I started, I had a full-time job, minimal savings, and absolutely no experience with investing or digital business. I was exactly where most people watching this are right now. The starting point is never the problem. The approach you take almost always is. The first mistake almost everyone makes is choosing too many streams at once. They research dropshipping on Monday, cryptocurrency on Tuesday, and dividend stocks on Wednesday. Spreading your attention across 10 income ideas at the start guarantees you will master none of them. Here is the truth about passive income that nobody in a sales funnel will ever tell you. There is nothing passive about the beginning. Every successful stream requires intensive, upfront work, often months of consistent effort, before you see any meaningful return on your time. Let us talk about the math most people ignore. At a 5% return, you need $100,000 invested to earn just $400 a month. Most people do not have that capital. You cannot invest your way to passive income before you build it. There are 4 real categories of passive income that actually work. Digital products, which you create once and sell repeatedly. Investment dividends and interest, which grow with capital. Content creation that earns from ads and sponsorships. And real estate, requiring the most upfront capital of all. Digital products and investing are fundamentally different paths. Digital products let you convert knowledge into income without needing capital. Investing requires capital to produce income. Most people without savings need to start with the knowledge path first, then reinvest later. When I stopped trying to do everything and chose one single stream to master, everything changed. I picked digital products because I had knowledge but no capital. Focusing on one thing for 90 days produced more progress than my previous 6 months of scattered effort ever had. Here is the insight that changes everything. The fastest path to passive income is not finding a new opportunity. It is packaging what you already know. The knowledge you use at work, in your hobbies, or in your daily life is already worth money to someone who needs it. Most passive income content creators do not actually live on passive income. They live on the income from teaching other people about passive income. That distinction matters enormously. Look for creators who built wealth before building an audience, not the other way around. Step 1 is mapping what you already know. Take 30 minutes and list every skill you have used in the last 5 years, every problem you have solved, every result you have achieved. That list is your raw material. Most people already have more than they realize. Step 2 is choosing one stream and committing to 90 days without switching. Most people quit at day 60 because results are still building invisibly. The compounding effect of consistent effort in one direction is more powerful than starting over every 2 months. Step 3 is reinvesting your first $500 back into the stream that earned it. This could mean better tools, a small ad spend, or upgrading your product quality. Most people spend their first passive income earnings instead of using it to accelerate the stream. Step 4 is the most overlooked. Sequence matters more than speed. Build your first stream until it earns $300 a month consistently before adding a second. Stacking streams too early divides your attention and slows each one down instead of accelerating them all. By month 7, something shifted. The digital product I had spent 3 months building started generating sales while I slept. Not thousands of dollars, but enough to prove the model worked. That first consistent $300 a month felt more significant than any salary I had ever earned. Today, those streams cover a meaningful portion of my monthly expenses and continue growing because of the foundation built in those early months. None of it happened quickly. All of it happened because the focus shifted from chasing income to building systems that produce it automatically. To summarize, passive income requires active work at the start. The math demands more capital than most people have, so build knowledge income first. Focus on one stream for 90 days and sequence your streams strategically. The path is slower than promised, but far more permanent than you expect. Subscribe to Ella Wealth Community. Every week, we share real strategies for building passive income and financial freedom. No fluff, no get-rich-quick promises, just the honest roadmap that actually works. Hit subscribe and join a community of women building real wealth on their own terms.